Daniel, thank you so much for your time today. Around 10 billion rand passing through the market, closing off the day in positive territory, over 1% to the good. And again, we're starting to see this kind of optimism feeding through into the market, and only to be disappointed the next day. Do you think that we can sustain this kind of momentum?
Yes, hi, Eleni. I think we possibly could. Looking at BHP results, it does give the rest of the market create a good barometer for the rest of the mining companies. Net profit was up 86% from the previous 12 months. As Marius said, they do see a little bit of contagion worries across the rest of Europe. But another thing I noted that he said, which was very, very interesting, he said that across the board there was growth in all commodities and 10 different operations. Yeah. So very interesting. I think there is still a lot of room for growth in that business. Okay, so is BHP Billiton then a buy for you, gaining around 2.4% today? Yeah, I would think it is a buy at these sort of levels. The market does seem to have consolidated slightly. And I do think these sort of levels on Anglo's bulletins alike are good levels to be entering for a longer period. Alas, all the short-term volatility. Yeah.
Let's touch on some of the biggest moving stocks today. African Bank up 3.5%, Richemont gaining over 3%. Aggressive movements to the upside in today's session, and only to experience also aggressive movements to the downside, where we saw Goldfields down 4.5%.
Yes, right, Eleni. On Richemont, up 3.2% on the day. Yesterday they actually had some very good news out. The Swiss watchmaker Swatch, they said that exports had rose by 21%. Also a bit of a currency play there on those Richemonts. Swiss franc has weakened in the past couple of days. And also a couple of days ago it was trading on good technical support, which bounced off that level quite nicely. So a nice move up for Richemont. Gold shares, yes, they have taken quite a beating on the day across the board. Goldfields, AngloGold and Harmony, the three biggest losers in the top 40, all down in the region of 3 to 4.5%. Gold was down at some stage over $70 today, which was recorded as the biggest decline since December 2008. So a big move down on the gold shares.